just is like a bulldog. He never lets it go.
I had become really good friends with Bob. But Bob was, at the time, was on the board of the ALS Association. His father had passed away from ALS some years before that. And one day Bob said to me, "Pete, you're not doing anything in the community. Why don't you get off your lazy behind and do something? Come get on our board, or think about it at least." I said, "Okay, I will." So I did, and I did. And so that became my beginning with ALS. I think that probably the biggest thing that happened was probably the fact that George was involved and the Royals, because that gave us some celebrity connection. And because we are really an orphan disease, getting our message out was very difficult. And when I first got on the board, I don't remember the numbers, but I know that we were just really hand to mouth almost, trying to make expenses. And we had part-time people in every position. It just kept growing and growing, and it kept growing because of Becky's leadership, and which was phenomenal, and because the fact that we got a bigger name recognition in the community. I would guess that it's just that I did the best I could to help with whatever we're doing, the cause and the cure, finding those, and the effort that I put into it, and the passion that I feel for it.
I'm just really proud of the fact that he has no shame. He will ask people, did you tell him about Don?
No,
What he said? He had a friend who told him never be ashamed of asking people for money for a good cause. And boy, he took that one and ran. And he has no shame. Yeah. I listen to him on the phone when he's trying to get money from people and get them signed up for golf and all that stuff. And he is tenacious. He just doesn't give up. He just sits there and waits for him to say yes. It would be just incredible. I mean, because I've watched so many people work so hard for so long, and it's, and still keep up their spirits and keep going on. Sure, they're going to do it.
For those of you in the audience that are watching this, we really appreciate your time. We appreciate your being here, and we want to remind you that we have one common goal, and that is to find a cause and cure for ALS. And the only way we're going to be able to do that is by continuing to fund this cutting-edge research that we're doing and to take care of the patients that we have. When that day comes, it's going to be a joyous celebration. But we still have a ways to go. So I would encourage you to open your hearts and open your pocketbooks and help us find our goal.